Guitar Stuff Studio.
Well, it's been a minute. Actually, it's been a few months since my last video, and nothing much has changed here on YouTube at all. Danny Sapko's still calling people dipsticks, and every guitar YouTuber out there is now pretending that Fender sending out some letters to some guitar builders is the fifth horseman of the apocalypse. And Rick Beato still doesn't like the top 10 singles. I mean, why does Rick even listen to the top 10 singles? Nothing's going to change. He's not going to like them. It's beyond me. It's baffling. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about why I stepped away from YouTube and the overall state of YouTube slash guitar YouTube slash social media such as it is now. Let's do this. Okay, so first off, not gonna lie, I nearly deleted all of my videos that I've got up on YouTube and my YouTube channel a few months ago. I just completely and utterly fell out of love with YouTube, big time. I was there ready for the big style divorce YouTube. See, the thing is, I was sitting here and I was spending hours and hours trying to think of stuff to make videos about and create original, fresh content, and YouTube just wasn't showing my videos to anyone. Seriously, they were showing them to no one. Anyone who makes YouTube videos knows how this works. You've got stats and graphs, and yeah, YouTube was just shitting on me. I mean, I was getting some views, but not enough to make it worth busting my ass making YouTube videos. And it was really, really, really frustrating. And you know what's even more frustrating? The most frustrating thing about YouTube at the moment, right, is that some talentless dipshit can get AI to write a script, and then that same talentless dipshit can get AI to read that script, and then that same talentless dipshit can get AI to generate some pictures that sound a bit like what's going on in the background, and then turn it all into a video and upload it to YouTube. All from writing in a couple of prompts, and boom, boom, you've got a fully AI generated video for YouTube, and you've done fuck all work. You've done nothing. Then what happens is you get you get AI to sort out your SEO, and providing that video fits in with what's good in the algorithm at the minute, bang, you're trending, you'll get a ton of views. Now, what really pisses me off about these pricks, right? We all know who they are, we all know where they're from. They aren't making YouTube videos for the love of it. They haven't got an interest in any subject. They're not doing it to entertain, other people or reach out and explain stuff. No. The reason they're making these videos is to make money. Plain and simple. I mean, say the video is about Star Wars or the new Supergirl movie. Ugh. They don't give a flying fuck about Darth Vader or that weird chick that's playing Super Chick. They just get AI to pump out some dog shit script that's full of inaccuracies and mistakes, and then they upload it. And they don't even know it's wrong because they don't even fucking speak English. I mean, how will they know that Darth Vader doesn't have 16 nipple rings and a disco flavoured lightsaber? And the shitty AI bots that always pronounce stuff wrong, it's so annoying. You've all seen these videos. And you assholes are out there, and you're all clicking like on these videos. You're literally driving real creators off YouTube. And trust me, seriously, you're going to be sorry when we've all gone, and all you've got left is piss poor AI generated videos telling you all about the latest Rickenbacker flying V13 string guitar with a built-in wireless effects loop. Screw you, it's what you deserve. Anyway, we're not quite there yet. Now, one of the other reasons that I felt like leaving YouTube is that I've always wanted to create something original. Something that nobody else was doing. I tried a few things. I tried having a little cartoon handy, and everyone just said I was AI. You can't fucking win. It was me. I wrote the script. I read it. There was a little AI. There's a little cartoon handy in the corner. It was like, oh, fuck you, asshole. Anyway, the more guitar YouTubers there are, the harder it actually is to create something original, because everybody's copying each other and stealing ideas and everything. I mean, take gear reviews. Alright, I tried making gear reviews, it wasn't fun. Now, I don't make any money from YouTube, so for me to do a gear review, I either have to buy the stuff, okay, which is really expensive, or I have to steal it. I can't afford to buy a new bit of gear every week, and I'm way too pretty for being in prison. So what we're left with as viewers is the same 15 to 20 YouTubers reviewing the same piece of. So what we've got left with as viewers of the YouTube is the same 15 to 20 YouTubers reviewing the same piece of gear anytime anything new comes out. And they all pretty much say the same thing about that piece of gear. I mean, Boss will bring out a new katana, and zip, you've got 20 dudes all going, "Oh, I really love how black this is." 20 dudes who got sent a free amp and can't think of shit to say about it. I mean, they're not going to say anything about it. They're not going to say anything bad about... Sorry. They're not going to say anything bad about this amp because they got sent a free amp. So they're not going to say anything bad. I mean, since my last video, I did actually buy a Boss katana, and it really is... it's a pretty good amp. But that's the problem these days. Everything is pretty good. Amps, guitars, processors. I mean, you can get an effects processor now for under 100 quid that pretty much does the same job as a Kemper or an Axe FX. I mean, it's not quite as good, but it's pretty good. It was only 100 quid. What do you want? I mean, you can get a decent guitar now for 300 quid, and it feels like it's come out of a custom shop somewhere. You won't know the name on the boot ugly headstock, but it'll be a great guitar. Look at Anderson's, right? I've got no beef with Anderson's. Danish Pete, yeah, I still don't like Danish Pete, but I've got no beef with Anderson's. But they make great videos. For once, though, right, what I'd really love to see is the captain play a sick pentatonic lick on a guitar and then pull a face like this and go, "Ooh, no, I don't like that." That would be great. That would make my day. And then we've got all the YouTube channels exposing guitar fakers, and again, I've got no beef with these guys exposing the Instagram guitar gods. No issues with these channels. In fact, one of my favourite channels is Jacoba Records. If you haven't seen Jacoba Records, go and check his stuff out. It's hilarious. He is brutal in his takedowns. Very entertaining. But then that's another problem we've got. We've got 1,000,001 Instagram and TikTok shit stains who are just uploading crazy mind videos that are so heavily edited that they all look like bona fide guitar gods. And they're just actually some cum stain sat in the box room at their mum's house with epic editing skills and that stupid fucking broccoli haircut. Fuck those guys. They need to be outed. And what's even worse is the dipshits that sit there and go, "Oh man, that was so clean, bro." Fucking, it was edited. If you can't see it's edited, then you're stupider than the guy with the broccoli haircut. Right. Fender. Fender. Now, when the news first dropped about Fender and the lawsuits, I think it was one of the first times that I was actually glad that I'd taken a break from YouTube. Now, before we go any further, I love my Fender guitars. I'm not going to burn them or anything like that. Let's not be hasty. But I do think that the current CEO of Fender is what happens when cousins fuck. I mean, what the hell, man? Way to alienate your entire customer base. And even though I do think it was a complete and utter dick move on Fender's part, I don't think I actually cared enough about the whole situation to make a video. You know, if I had been making videos at the time, I don't think I cared about it enough to make a video about it. I'm not just going to make a video about it because everybody else is. I mean, like I said, I've got some Fender guitars. I like them very much. But since I bought my Fender guitars, which was many moons ago now, I have bought many other guitars and spent a lot less money on them, and they are much better guitars than Fenders. Now, I do feel bad about any, other companies or small builders and everything that, the shitty behaviour of Fender is affecting. But me making a YouTube video about it isn't going to do shit, let's face it. So why bother? I thought to myself. I'll just be another little old voice screaming into the void with my own worthless opinions. And I know I'm not delusional. I know the Fender CEO isn't going to see my video and like throw his arms in the air and cry, "Why, God, why?" And Guitar Stuff Studio's a bit cross. What have I done to deserve this? In fact, I'm not sure what any of us guitar YouTubers thought would happen when, you know, they made videos about the Fender thing. I mean, actually, I do. They all thought, "Ooh, this will be good for views." Listen, I'm as guilty. I've done it so many times. Oh, that'll get some views. What's that prick called? Oh, Giacomo Tora. I made loads of videos about Giacomo. Excellent for the views. I think that was the first time in my YouTube career that I actually made some money from it. So yay, good for me. Do you know what? I should have actually done a video, you know, when all this was kicking off, in defense of Fender. And said something like, well, actually, I think Fender were right with what they did, and anyone who makes an S-shaped guitar from now on should be flogged in the town square. Do you know what? Just for lols, right? If you've watched this video this far, I'm going to call this video Fender were right, or something along those lines. That'll get me into the algorithm. You wait and see. So anyway, look, here's the deal, right? I'm not going to delete my channel. If I think of something about guitars, or I've got something on my mind about music or guitars or something, I'll make a video. But I'm not gonna ever try and please the algorithm again, because it's just not worth it. Screw upload schedules and the rest of it. I'll make a video when the fancy takes me, like this one did. I might even do some live streams. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I hope you're all well, and like and subscribe.
Stop it. Get some help.